Hi, it's Joe McDonald here, Classic Joey Mac, if you're on the MySpace or wherever. It's been a while. It's been a little while. I have to say, a lot of it has to do with I've been pretty busy lately. Excuse me. Um, so, I think it's just that time of the year, and well, figured I'd get on here. As you can see, I'm doing things by candlelight. Different location this time. Trying to mix it up, even though I've only done technically one video blog of just me talking. But I thought I'd set the tone down a little bit tonight. It's pretty late at night actually as well, so maybe I don't want to reveal how tired I am. I don't know. Tonight's blog will be on something that happened last Wednesday, actually. I was thinking about writing this blog, but then I decided, well, I got a little bit of free time. Might cut into my sleeping, but you're worth it. So anyway, last Wednesday was Michelle's pinning ceremony. My girlfriend, she's graduating as a nurse. Actually, she's just graduated yesterday as a nurse. And Wednesday was her pinning ceremony. So we were at Newman College, and Newman College is a Catholic college, now university actually, and on the grounds, I had actually gone there for preschool. Preface that, they're preschool there as well. Preschool / college, interesting. But they have a cemetery and a church on grounds. I had gone to the pinning ceremony right after work. Now I work in Jersey. I got there fairly quickly. Matter of fact, I had an hour and a half on my hands, so I looked pretty stupid, and I walked in actually with some flowers for Michelle, and everyone looked at me, and then I actually heard someone say, "Look at that guy," and I left. Not that I really care what anyone says, but it was a little uncomfortable and awkward, and I had an hour and a half to kill, and I might as well do it on my own time. So I went and I got a burger at Wendy's, and it dawned on me as I kind of pulled in. I had my, bag with me. I was like, oh, it's very nice. It was a nice night. It was a beautiful night. Cloudless, pretty much. Sun was setting. And it made me do something that I hadn't done in a long time. And that was just kind of sit back and reflect. I walked from my car to the cemetery, and I actually found this random bench next to a little mausoleum type of thing. And, I sat down, I was eating, no one was around. No one was even close to being around. And there was a couple of nice trees, and, the sun was in the distance. I started to realize, I'm like, I know the last time that I sat down alone and just kind of cleared my mind. Did a little meditating as I burned myself. It made me just kind of cleanse my mind and just relax. And I started to realize I put so much stress on myself. I take on, so many things. And sometimes you kind of need to sit back and just meditate, relax, get through things, reconcentrate, refocus. And I did that. And my mind started to kind of clear up, and all these crazy kind of questions just kind of entered, the kind of questions that I think therapeutically you go through. And one of the things was I'm sitting on this bench, I'm looking over the, cemetery, sun setting, soft kind of breeze, and I was like, sitting on this bench, and I was like, who was the last person that sat on this bench? It was off to the side. It was practically in someone else's yard, if not for a fence. And I was just like, who sat here last? And I sat there for probably a good hour, just kind of contemplating the world, And, I was so recharged and relaxed. And I think what I'd like everyone to take out of this is, try to find some time for yourself. And I really don't think you can do it in your own house or do it. My assignment for everyone would be to go out, go somewhere completely random, somewhere you normally wouldn't go, and just relax. Try to clear your mind. Try to concentrate and just find yourself a little bit. I have, such a reputation for looking back on my past, kind of putting things in perspective. My nickname Classic. And, all you guys probably read my blogs and stuff like that. I'm, off of flying saucer sometimes. But you need to take care of yourself too, and it's not selfish. It's something that I think you just need to do. And sometimes, it's nice to just concentrate on other things besides work, emotions, problems in life, etc. I remember, taking a train down to Florida a couple times actually. I thought, you go through a lot of towns when you're on that train, and all of a sudden you're going through some really bad places or just random fields, and you'll find like a mattress or a shopping cart, and there's literally no other way, or no way for them to be there. You just wonder, how does that stuff happen? Or, I'll be passing, or I'll be sitting in the bathroom stall, and I remember at my last job, someone had drawn a picture of the universe, like a starry night, and you just sit there and you're like, who would do that? And I think if you can go out and if you can do that and concentrate on just that particular kind of random event, I think you'll actually do something for yourself. I think you'll find out who you are. So many of us, the only time people ever hear from us are if we're at work giving work answers, or at home giving personal kind of answers. It's bothering me. Like, I don't know, just how is it, how are things, blah, blah, blah. I mean, but does anyone really sit down and discuss, I wonder who the last person was that sat in this bench in the cemetery? Completely random. I mean, the bench looked like it was untouched for years. And I actually started to wonder, who would build such a bench? Why is this here? And there's no right or wrong answer, It kind of reminds me of my philosophy classes back in Westchester. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, go out alone and take a hike, take a walk, do something for yourself. And not go to a strip club or go out to get your nails done or whatever. I mean, go out and do something that you're not used to doing. And take 20 minutes to half an hour and just kind of relax, I got a massage a couple weeks ago. It felt so great. And physically I felt better. And emotionally I did feel better too, just kind of lying there. But this cleared my mind. And I think sometimes we get so wrapped up in life and its problems that we don't take time to smell the roses, as cliche as that is. So, I guess that's it. I'm going to wrap that up. And I have a whole bunch of questions that have been emailed to me, and a lot of blogs to write and stuff, but I just haven't had time, so hopefully this will do until I can get back in there. So, this is Joe McDonald signing off. Peace.